Hello, Polly's the Best for UK here, and welcome to today's Game of Day video. Now, today's game is called Sega Galaga, so this is probably based on Galaga the arcade machine. So this is Sega Enterprise Limited, 1981 to 1983 Namco. So let's start the game. Now, as you can see, this is Galaga. And you can see that they've done an excellent job of getting the Galaga experience on the Sega SG-1000 here. So yeah, you've got some colourful baddies. Now on this game you only can go left and right, you can't go up and down. Whoa, I nearly got killed then. So yeah, shooting all the baddies. So they've sort of like got patterns. Oh shit, this one's got a beam. Have some of that. So on to stage 2 here. So yeah, with the game, just like the Galaga arcade original, you only can shoot one bullet at a time. No, actually, I think you can shoot 2 at a time. Yeah, you can shoot 2 at a time on this version. So that makes an interesting dynamic, because I don't think the arcade machine, I think you could only shoot 1 bullet at a time. You couldn't shoot another bullet until your previous bullet went out the screen or hit a baddie, if I remember correct. So this is 2 bullets on this one. Oh, you fuck. I just got killed again. So yeah, we keep going. Have some of these. Oh shit. It's getting quite difficult here. So yeah, once there's not too many baddies on screen, it gets more difficult to get the baddie, because he's like sort of avoids your bullets. There we go. So on to stage 3 here. Oh shit. So they sort of come in waveforms and like sort of going like patterns and stuff. So it's sort of like a much more enhanced Space Invaders, if you like. Because on Space Invaders the enemies just went in a single pattern. Oh you fuck! Game over on that one. So let's try this again. It's got a nice sort of tune to start us off. And some in game has got like blips and blobs, like little just like sound effects and stuff. So nice colour in the baddies, green, red and blues. There's like a star field in the background scrolling all the time, which adds to the effect, adds to the gameplay. I think if you was to play the Galaga arcade machine and you was come home from the shops with this, I think you would have been very happy in the day, because it's very good Galaga clone here. Well, when I say clone, it's called Sega Galaga, so Sega done it, based on the Namco original. Watch out for these baddies here. I wonder if the programmer's actually drawn the paths of the baddies using some sort of technique, or if they're just programmed by mathematics or programming language. It's probably the latter, isn't it, because of how old the game is. Right, okay, so on to stage 3 here. Watch out for these baddies right now. So yeah, the game's excellent fun. Like I said earlier in the video, you can't go up and down, you only can go left and right. So if you try pressing up or down, it does nothing. Okay, so shoot these baddies. So Galaga had many ports on many different systems, such as maybe the Commodore 64, Spectrum, etc. Let's give this another go here. So yeah, let's get these baddies. I'm not very good at games, as you can tell. If you can try and get all the baddies as quickly as possible, you've got less chance of them shooting you. If you leave it so they all sort of like draw on and enter the playing field, it would be a lot of more taxing challenge, because they just come down at you like. Have some of that. So on the right hand of the screen you've got your high score, which is currently set at 20,000 points. If you beat that score, then your score will take its place. Obviously only until you switch the system off. It doesn't save the score in any battery form or anything. So we're doing a bit better this time. On to stage 3 with no lives lost. So if you can try and shoot the baddies as quickly as possible, you've got less chance of dying, as I said. On the bottom right you've got how many lives you got, represented by them 2 ships, and what stage you're on, which I'm currently on stage 3, as you can see. Watch out for these baddies here. There we go. Oh, on to stage 4 now. So yeah, more of the same, but it gets harder as you progress, obviously. Have some of that. They come in like waveforms. Oh shit! Try and get these two big ones up here. Oh shit! They all like sort of move and like dance around the screen, so you've got to be careful that they don't collide into you. They're quite suicidal, to be honest. They don't mind destroying themselves to destroy you. Okay, on to stage 5 here. I'm doing a lot better this time, aren't I? So yeah, it's basically that. That's basically Sega Galaga. That's what you're going to get. Just more taxing gameplay as you progress through the levels. Quite fun to play. And as you can see, I've now bet the high score, so my score is coinciding with the high score now. If you look on the top right hand of the screen. Oh shit, they're all dancing there. As there's less of them, they will start getting frantic and start dancing and like trying to evade you and try and destroy themselves by destroying you. Oh, got one there. Have some of that. On to stage 6 here. Oh yeah, very good Galaga conversion on the Sega SG-1000 for Tuesday's Game of the Day. I'm going to give this one 8 out of 10. So I'd like to thank you for watching. Goodbye. Goodbye.